Hi. Welcome to SSA channel. In the heart of the African savanna, beneath the expansive sky painted with hues of dusk, a scene of both tranquility and savagery unfolded. A herd of impala antelopes grazed peacefully, their sleek forms moving gracefully as they browsed on the lush grass. Some of the younger ones frolicked playfully, their energy contagious as they bounded and leaped in joy. Yet amidst this serene tableau, two male impalas engaged in a fierce battle, their horns clashing as they vied for dominance and the favor of potential mates. As the clash of antlers echoed through the air, a sudden tension seized the scene as a sleek silhouette emerged from the shadows. The leopard, a master of stealth, stalked silently through the tall grass, its golden eyes fixed hungrily on the unsuspecting antelopes. With lightning speed, it pounced upon its chosen prey, swiftly dispatching one of the grazing impalas before it even had a chance to react. With its powerful jaws clamped firmly around the neck of its victim, the leopard effortlessly ascended a nearby tree, its prize dangling limply from its grasp. However, the leopard's triumph was short-lived as another predator entered the fray. With a deep, rumbling growl, a majestic lion strode into the clearing, its mane flowing like a fiery mane in the dying light. Sensing an opportunity for an easy meal, the lion approached the tree where the leopard perched, its powerful muscles coiled with predatory intent. With a mighty leap, the lion seized the lifeless antelope carcass from the branches, its claws tearing into the flesh with primal ferocity. What ensued was a brutal contest of strength and dominance as the leopard and lion engaged in a fierce tug-of-war over their prize. Snarls and roars filled the air as they fought tooth and claw, each refusing to relinquish their claim on the precious meal. Meanwhile, on the ground below, a pack of cunning jackals lurked in the shadows, their beady eyes gleaming with anticipation as they waited for their chance to scavenge the remains. As the battle raged on above, one bold jackal seized the opportunity to dart forward, snatching a stray piece of antelope meat from the chaos. With a triumphant yip, it retreated to a safe distance, its prize clenched tightly in its jaws. Yet amidst the frenzy of feeding, one solitary jackal remained undeterred by the chaos unfolding around it. With a steely gaze and a fierce determination, it latched onto a stubborn strip of antelope skin, refusing to back down even in the face of the mighty lion. In that moment, as the savannah echoed with the sounds of struggle and survival, the jackal embodied a spirit of indomitable resilience. Despite the chaos and danger that surrounded it, it remained steadfast in its pursuit of sustenance, refusing to yield to the whims of fate or the might of predators. For in the unforgiving wilderness of the African plains, only the strongest and most determined would emerge victorious, while the weak would be left to perish amidst the dust and shadows of the vast, untamed landscape. A pack of jackals found themselves locked in a fierce confrontation unlike any they had faced before. Their opponent, a massive hippopotamus, stood defiantly at the water's edge, its imposing bulk casting a shadow over the surrounding landscape. Undeterred by the size and strength of their adversary, the jackals bared their teeth and let out defiant snarls, their eyes gleaming with a fierce determination born of cunning and courage. With a series of coordinated attacks, the jackals darted forward, nipping at the hippo's flanks and testing its defenses with swift, calculated strikes. Like skilled tacticians on the battlefield, they danced around their opponent, using their smaller size and agility to their advantage as they harried the massive creature from all sides. Yet the hippopotamus, with its thick hide and formidable strength, proved to be a formidable opponent, shaking off the jackal's assaults with a deep, rumbling growl. Undeterred by the hippo's imposing presence, the jackals continued to press their advantage, their relentless onslaught pushing the creature ever closer to the water's edge. With each passing moment, the tension in the air grew palpable as the battle reached its climax, the jackals refusing to back down in the face of overwhelming odds. Finally, with a sudden surge of ferocity, the jackals launched a final, desperate assault, driving the hippopotamus back with a flurry of snarls and snapping jaws. With a mighty splash, the massive creature plunged into the murky depths of the river, its retreat signaling a hard-won victory for the cunning pack of jackals. As the waters of the river settled once more, the victorious jackals stood triumphant on the shore, their chests heaving with exertion as they basked in the glory of their hard-fought triumph. For in the unforgiving wilderness of the African savanna, it was not always the largest or strongest who emerged victorious, but those who possessed the cunning and courage to face even the most formidable of adversaries and emerge triumphant against all odds. It is true that nature is extremely harsh, giving all species everything to live. But it also forces all species to fight to survive. Hope you have interesting entertainment information. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share to support us.